And we have said it that tomorrow will not belong to us. They have been cheated for too long.
Calendars for elections.
Now
There's
they're
no
blocking him.
calendar for revolution. Revolutions happen when people are tired of elections, tired of the products
No.
of big
It's now.
elections. You know, that's why we must put an end to this suffering.
So somebody just asked, what is the name online where you can register? What is the name? What he's Sowore asking, where how to go online? What is the name of the revolution?
It's Revolution Now.
You can go
Revolution
online.
is called Revolution Now. Revolution Now Nigeria. Revolution Now Nigeria. That's the name of the Facebook group.
Okay, Ramsey is Revolution Now Nigeria.
Yes, it's a Facebook group that we created.
Ramsey is Revolution Now Nigeria. It's a page that was created.
Facebook group is a group, not a page. It's not open. It's a closed group. It's not open.
I'm sorry.
So you can only participate if you join. Yes, it's called Revolution Now Nigeria, and our goal is to reach 1 million sign-ups as soon as possible, so that we can start trending even on social media very quickly, and we can get everybody alerted. Like, we are close to declaring our first day of action. Very close to declaring our first day of action.
Okay. And let me see if there's any more questions. Okay, we already know where to get the beret, guys. You know you can go on the Facebook. It's a Facebook page. It's called Revolution Nigeria Now. Is that what it's called?
Revolution Nigeria Now. Revolution Now Nigeria. Let me type it here. Revolution Now
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay.
Revolution Now Nigeria, you said?
Yes. You know. And I wanted to address quickly those who are raising anxiety over security agencies and all that. That when people are ready for a revolution, security agencies don't matter. They are part and parcel of why we are fighting. The security agencies themselves are calling for a revolution. You heard some 20 soldiers who were recently court-martialed because they were dissatisfied with the way their commanders were treating them and tried to carry out a mutiny. We are not encouraging mutiny, but it is our right to refuse. It's revolution now, Nigeria.
Oh, revolution. Oh my God.
Revolution.
Please disregard that.
Let's correct that, yeah.
Let me write it again, guys. Disguise that, please.
Yeah.
What did I read? Okay. Now Nigeria.
I think it's your autocorrect. It happens to me.
That spelling was wrong, guys. That spelling was wrong.
Yeah.
It's Revolution Now Nigeria.
Fantastic. You have it now. Now, what you have now is correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct.
So the one you were addressing, I didn't hear that part. Which one did you just address? Sure.
No, I was saying that
what was the one you just?
Information will be made available to people who join that group. And when you join, please invite as many people as possible. We want to reach 1 million people, possibly as soon as possible, so that it will be clear it will be clear that we are ready and a lot of people are ready. If you are not in Nigeria, you can be part of it. The revolution will happen offline and online, right? As I usually say, I think it was one musician in the US that said, I think it's Scott Heron, that said the revolution would not be televised. It will happen very fast. It would not be televised.
Okay, Mazi just joined. He said rest on one word. Okay, Mazi just joined the Revolution Now Nigeria is one word. So I'm gonna somebody just okay, don't worry.
It's not difficult to find. The only thing is that you
Yeah,
cannot
I
see.
typed that in the there.
Yes.
So guys, if you know you are not for what we are saying here, you have to be respectful. You don't tell us what to do when we are doing the
You,
opposite.
Angela,
Right?
Angela,
So that's I said to
Angela,
my page.
Angela, please do not worry about people who are disrespected. This is not our problem. It's not my problem. Let everybody say what they have to say. You know, already there is anxiety in the midst of the oppressors. They are worried that this is happening. You expect them to throw their people out, to be confusing and be disrespectful. They are disrespecting us is not going to stop the revolution. You know, people are pressed.
Yeah.
Abuse them all you want. The worst form of abuse that can happen to
Now,
Nigerians
now,
is being carried out every day by the government, not in Facebook comments. So nobody should worry about that. Just focus on the goal. The goal is to drive these guys out of our lives so
I
that
don't.
we can have
They're useless.
dignity. We can be human beings again. You know, we can be human beings again. We can be respected across the world. We can live in our own country. We can travel from one place to the other, you know, in peace and not in pieces. We can walk in our farms again and not be slaughtered by whomever
And
you
not
call
be
it. You
afraid.
know, you can walk around. You know, you can even have a country where you don't need fence when you build a house. That is the goal. It's not people who are making comments on,
I don't understand.
the people who are making comments. At the end of the day, when the revolution happens, they will also benefit from it. But some of them don't know any better, so don't worry about them. Worry about the majority who are watching now, who are positive about this. That's the most important thing. Who want to
Exactly.
make sure that this and who want to commit their time, their energy, and commit their presence to this. Not people who are, a country of 200 million people and not happy. It's fine. In fact, some of their opinions are the reason why we need a revolution, because there's a need for a revolution of the mind too. A lot of people who have been decimated over these years, their minds are empty. I remember I said on Facebook the other day, it was a joke that I read and laughed over. It was referring to somebody who made a comment. So the problem with your brain is that on the left side there's nothing left and the right doesn't know right. I mean, that's the way he couched it. So, but I
Exactly.
don't want to engage in abuses. I don't want to encourage anybody abusing anybody. Let's focus on what we need
Now,
to do. Let's focus on delivering ourselves from these years of oppression. We are slaves in this country. In our
yes.
own country, we are slaves. We are in prison, even
Oh,
though the country is not, you are not in physical prison, but the Nigerian state, the Nigerian nation is an open prison. It is the
oh
only
my God,
country,
tell me
one of the
about
only
it.
countries in the world that stands in the way of your progress deliberately. In the last 2 years, Angela, more Nigerians have traveled out of this country, escaping the Nigerian nightmare than has ever happened in some 10 years. That is why you see right-wing governments are targeting us all over the world. The US, Canada, Canada is even more receptive now, but you go to every other place, they are denying visas. They just don't like us because we know that we don't have a country. If we have a country
So,
today,
what?
people will respect us. Come on Ghana. If you are Ghanaian today, you can go to South Africa without a visa. If you are a Nigerian, you cannot get 2 weeks passports for 2 weeks. You won't hear from them. Come on South Africa. Yes.
Oh boy, what happened?
So please, I want to wrap up here because I know it's getting difficult to hear you, but I know a lot of people are hearing us. We can reschedule for another day, and of course, because we have plans for action, we have to be appearing on your show on a regular basis. Anyway, you are one of our
Of
revolutionary
course, of
stations where these conversations will be happening.
of course,
There's no question about it. I
of
am the
course.
people of
We have to direct people where to
Edo
go
State
and
are
how to
ready
do it
to
and all that.
handle
So
Edo
it's gonna
State for
happen.
us. The people of Ondo State are ready to handle for us. The people of Kogi State are ready to handle Abuja road for us. There are people in Abuja who are ready to handle Abuja. People in
Yes,
Zamfara who are tired of the banditry and killing there. They are
yes, complete. 300%.
who the government cannot pay. They are ready. Journalists who are lying they are ready. Students who have to bear the brunt of bad education, no
Being
classrooms that are not
oppressed.
working, school, they are ready.
Yes,
The unemployed, some of them have graduated for 10 years, no employment. They are, the women who are giving birth in hospitals and dying every year from maternity, lack of health, they are ready. The girls who have to surrender themselves to prostitution in order to survive, you know, they are ready. The old men who were owed pension, who worked for 35 years, who are owed pension, who are made to suffer to get their pension, they are ready.
yes,
The young men whose life depends on drug to numb their pain, they are, apart from the less than 1% of people in government who are ripping up the rest. The rest of the country is ready for revolution. Even the cell phone users who are being ripped every day, they are ready. The
powerful.
handicapped who have no social, any form of social security in this country,
Yes,
they are ready. The security
yes.
forces who are dying every day because of the incompetence of their commanders, they are ready. So you tell me who is not ready. You can
I
add your
don't know
own to the
what
list.
people are seeing
Tell me who
when
is
you
not
see
ready,
people being
and I'll be
killed
happy
like
to meet the
animals.
person. Yes. Or is it a farmer who cannot farm in their
Oh
farms?
boy.
I haven't met anybody who is
Okay.
not ready.
We're gonna be doing
Everybody
this.
is fed up. Period.
Yes, we're not
If you
tired.
don't want to do anything
We
about your
need
condition,
that.
sorry, I am ready to do something about it.
Exactly.
So
Even the
I can't hear you
government.
anymore, and
Yes.
I will take permission to return to the show when we have better, when we get
Okay.
better
Okay, we'll do
uh,
this again maybe next
network.
weekend.
I thank you
Okay.
very much, and I thank all our revolutionary comrades out there. Get your orange beret, get it,
Exactly.
and let the world revolution now trend. Revolution,
Yes.
not war. We don't want war. We want a revolution.
No.
Thank you.
No. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. President
Thank you.
Sowore.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Uh, I can't even bring. It won't even go. Let's see if he can shut it off on his side. He shut it off on his. The way I'm gonna bring people in is first come first serve, guys. I'm not on here. So we're stuck in there, guys. Whew. So we're stuck in there, and I can't break. Okay, now he's gone. So Mazi is the next person to come in. After that, it will be Jeff. Then we won't make the video too long. After two persons, we end it, and next weekend we will try and bring him back again. So we all know the page to go. Revolution Now Nigeria. No war. It's a peaceful revolution.